And guess what? I can plant 100 trees within a day with 10 members of my team. And it just costs $150 to plant 200 trees in my country. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is only a buffer. Planting trees will not stop climate change. Trees can help protect us in short term. But with the increasing intensity of climate change, they will not soon be enough. Again, this is only a buffer. This is not a permanent solution. We, young people, are the foot soldier on the war against climate change. And we are doing everything we can because we know what will happen if we don't. Therefore, as the generals on the war against climate change, you all need to step up. Come, fill the boots that we had laid in front of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Linn. Bonjour, good afternoon. My name is Lauren Law, and I live on the coast of Canada in Vancouver, British Columbia. So much beauty surrounds me. Let me tell you, on one side lies the cool blue waters of the Pacific Ocean, and on the other, the Rocky Mountains tower overhead. But you know, not every Canadian gets to experience such beauty or are aware of it, especially in the industrialized inner city community which I live in. For many, a block walk to the supermarket is the great outdoors. And I want to try something with you guys. If I could ask you guys all to join with me and close your eyes, and so I can share with you an experience I had. When I say close your eyes, I mean close your eyes. Take the risk. I'm not going to bite. Okay, imagine this. You walk out of your front door and cars whiz by. People are in a rush to get from place to place. Trucks rumble past you and black smoke bursts out of their exhaust pipe, filling the air with a suffocating smell. And up ahead you see someone walking their dog, except they're not walking. A man sits atop of a motorcycle, holding onto the dog leash, making round after round after round in a parking lot. This was walking the dog. That was the tipping point for me. Now you may open your eyes. I speak from the perspective of a first world country. I could not believe that this person had become so removed they could sit on a motorcycle, pollute our air while walking their dog. This is what we do with the luxuries of a developed nation. We have the resources, we have the financial ability to reduce our impact on this planet, yet the choices we make is to pollute and continue to add to the effects of climate change. And a lot of this is rooted in where Canada's population is condensed, which are in urban areas. You know, I and my community are only hearing about the human impacts of climate change rather than experiencing it ourselves. We cannot taste saline waters. We do not feel the parched land beneath our feet, which many of the youth who sit before you experience. The only way I and my community are connected to their stories and their experiences is through hearing it through the news. People hear about it, but who even knows if they're listening? We need to spark a paradigm shift in people. You know, a lot of today's campaigns are focused on laying down statistics, laying out facts, telling people what to do. Turn your lights off, don't leave your tap running, no idling. And ultimately, environmental action becomes a chore. But I and many youth have stepped up to the plate to take action. I started a program called Planet for the Future, which focuses on working with inner city children at a grassroots level. Through arts, crafts, and games, environmental awareness has been raised. And one project I worked on incorporated photography. With a friend, we taught about 60 children basic photography skills, and then we took them on nature walks where they photographed plants, animals, and trees. And then on the back of the photo, I asked them, what is your wish for a healthy planet? What is my wish for a healthy planet? I wish to engage a broader diversity of people to reach out to those who would not otherwise get the chance to learn about climate change. And to do this, I need support from you guys. You know, imagine if I and other youth like me had the funding to teach or train maybe about 10 people a month to run these sessions, and then they would reach out to 60 other youth or children. And then those 60 may go reach out to others. And then we have this exponential growth where maybe every Canadian has had some experience that has connected them to the realities of climate change. Then maybe people will begin to support our governments in making those changes we need to see so desperately. This is my wish for a healthy planet. Now let me ask you, what is your wish, and what are you going to do to make it happen? Thank you. Merci beaucoup.